Have you ever laughed so hard that your stomach ached, your eyes watered, and, just for a moment, every worry disappeared? Now imagine if those moments didn't just feel good, but helped you live longer. Today, I want to share a simple truth. Laughter isn't childish or a luxury. It's medicine for the heart, the brain, the immune system, and the soul. If you're over 50, this may be one of the easiest, most enjoyable habits you can add to your life, starting today. Point 1. Laughter reduces stress and protects your heart. Stress asks your heart to work overtime. Laughter tells it to rest. When we laugh, our body releases endorphins and eases the surge of stress hormones that keep blood pressure high and the chest tight. Jack, 68 from Ohio, felt his world collapse after his wife passed. His blood pressure climbed. Sleep got harder. A friend nudged him to try a seniors improv class. "Just watch," the friend said. Jack did more than watch. He stumbled through silly scenes, forgot his lines, and laughed at himself. 3 months in, he noticed fewer tense headaches and steadier readings at home. His doctor's words were simple. "Whatever you're doing, keep laughing." Try this. When you feel tension in your shoulders, practice a smile and sigh. Lift the corners of your mouth, then exhale slowly through the mouth like you're fogging a mirror. Do that 3 times. It makes real laughter easier to follow. Point 2. Laughter boosts the immune system. Your immune system loves a cheerful environment. Warm, safe, connected. That's the chemistry laughter creates. It nudges your body toward defense mode, helping it prepare to fight the little invaders that bring sniffles, coughs, and slow recoveries. Margaret, 72 in Yorkshire, dreaded winter. A granddaughter made her a private playlist of funny animal clips and old sketch shows. 15 minutes a night became her ritual. Tea, blanket, laughter. That winter, Margaret noticed fewer down days and a steadier mood. She didn't change her prescriptions. She changed her evenings. Try this. Build a laugh list on your phone. 5 short videos, 2 radio shows, and 1 friend who always cracks you up. When you feel run down, press play or pick up the phone. Point 3. Laughter strengthens relationships and fights loneliness. We live longer and better when we feel we belong. Shared laughter is one of the fastest ways to turn strangers into neighbors and family into a team. It softens disagreements, loosens pride, and says, "We're on the same side." George, 75, in Melbourne, remembers the year his family's Sunday dinners got quiet. Phones out, small talk only. He started a new rule. Everyone brings 1 funny story from the week. The first Sunday felt awkward. The table shook with laughter by the 3rd. Arguments faded. Grandchildren lingered longer. George says, "Laughter gave us back our living room." Try this. Ask 1 question at your next meal. What made you smile today? The answers open doors you didn't know were closed. Point 4. Laughter sharpens memory and focus. As we age, the brain loves anything that sends fresh oxygen and a gentle spark of joy. Laughter does both. It wakes attention, lifts mental fog, and makes it easier to remember where we left the keys, or why we walked into the kitchen. Mary, 70, joined a laughter yoga group not because she felt funny, but because she felt flat. The class was simple. Deep breaths, playful eye contact, And yes, fake giggles that soon turned real. After a few weeks, Mary noticed she could recall names at church and complete her shopping trip without doubling back. The brain likes to be amused. It learns better when smiling. Try this. Before a task that needs focus, take a comedy minute. Read a one-liner you've saved, recall a ridiculous family moment, or look at a goofy photo. Then start the task. It's a warm-up for your brain. Point 5. Laughter is gentle exercise for the body. Belly laughter is a movement. It lifts the chest, works the diaphragm, engages your core, and nudges more oxygen into your lungs. It won't replace a brisk walk, but can help you take one. Sam, 66, in Florida, struggled with stiffness each morning. A neighbor sent him a 5-minute daily chuckle audio, a string of clean jokes. Sam listened while making breakfast. He noticed that after a few laughs, he moved more easily and felt less hesitant to step outside. "I'm not sprinting," he says, "but I'm starting." Try this. Add 60 seconds of gentle shoulder rolls and a few ha-ha-ha breaths when you get out of bed. Inhale through the nose. Exhale in 3 short ha sounds. It's playful, but your ribs and back muscles will thank you. Point 6. Laughter builds resilience to pain and hardship. Pain, physical or emotional, can feel like a heavy coat you can't take off. Laughter doesn't throw it away, but it loosens the buttons. It reminds the body that comfort still exists, even if for a brief moment. Nora, 80, in London, has lived with arthritis for years. On difficult mornings, she calls her school friend, Eileen. They retell the same stories: the disastrous home ec pie, the windy bus stop, the dropped hat at a wedding. The pain doesn't vanish, but Nora says it shrinks, like a picture pushed farther away. She gets up, makes tea, and the day feels possible. Try this. Keep a silver lining journal. Each evening, write one hard moment, and then one detail that made it bearable or funny. Over time, your brain gets better at finding light. Point 7. Laughter as a daily practice. A simple, safe plan. Good health habits stick when they're tiny, pleasant, and easy to repeat. Treat laughter like you would your vitamins, small doses, every day, tailored to you. Morning, 1 minute. While the kettle boils, read a saved joke or memory that always gets you. Smile on purpose. Your mood will often follow. Midday, 2 to 3 minutes. Text a friend a light, kind message. What's something silly that happened today? Share one of your own. Afternoon, 5 minutes. Take a joy walk. Count 3 things that look amusing or charming: a dog's lopsided ears, a shop sign, a toddler's dance. Say them out loud if you can. Evening, 10 to 15 minutes. Watch a short clip, a classic sketch, or a gentle sitcom that matches your values. Keep it kind. Humor that humiliates others often leaves a sour aftertaste. Weekly, 20 to 30 minutes. Join or start a small group, book club, board games, improv for beginners, or a laughter yoga session at the community center. If mobility is limited, host a smile circle on video. Each person brings one funny story from their week. A note of care. Choose softer laughter and seated positions first if you have pelvic floor or post-surgery concerns. Comfort first, then build gradually. Point 8. Turning everyday life into a source of laughter. You don't need a comedian to gift you joy. You can train your eyes to notice the delightful and the absurd in ordinary moments. In the kitchen, give your kettle a nickname. Congratulate your toast for surviving the toaster. It sounds silly, because it is. That's the point. With grandchildren, let them tell you a joke, even if it makes no sense. Laugh anyway. You're building their confidence and your bond. With partners and friends, create a shared phrase. We're taking ourselves too seriously. Say it when tensions rise. Then pause, breathe, and try again. With yourself, when you make a mistake, spill tea, forget a name, practice a gentle line. Well, that was graceful. Smile. Keep moving. Kindness to yourself is fuel for resilience. Point 9. Laughter that heals versus laughter that hurts. All humor is not equal. Healing laughter lifts. Harmful laughter pushes down. Choose humor that is kind, no targets, no cruelty. Inclusive. Everyone at the table can be part of the smile. Clean enough to share with grandchildren. Avoid humor that shames, mocks, or opens old wounds. Ask, will I feel good about this tomorrow? If not, skip it. Your heart and your relationships will live longer for it. So what ties laughter to living longer? It's simple. Laughter is a daily vote for life. It softens stress, steadies the heart, wakes up the brain, strengthens immunity, draws people closer, and makes hard days lighter. One laugh won't change everything, but a little, repeated often, can change the tone of your whole life. Now I'd love to hear from you. When did you last laugh until your cheeks hurt? What or who brought that joy? Tell us in the comments. Your story might be the spark someone else needs. If this message warmed your heart, please like this video, subscribe for more gentle, science-informed guidance on aging well, and share it with a friend or family member who could use a smile today. Remember, you don't have to wait for a perfect day to laugh. Sometimes laughter is how a good day begins.